Why? Why did I decide to play the Thunder Dragon Empire? Sure, a great nation on paper, but when you try to play the game, you find it to be extremely hard. Especially, it doesn't have a lot of resources. And by resources, I mean it has zero factories and barely any manpower. But as for now, we are stuck inside the mountains as some sort of backwater. So what I'm trying to say here is that I will declare war on Nepal, kill Mr. Judah, and then invade and then call Tibet into a war. And then when Tibet's army gets destroyed by Nepal's army and Nepal's army gets destroyed by Tibet's army, I'll just hopefully march into Tibet and then seize Nepal, because I don't think the Nepalese army can actually capture Tibet. Okay, and as you can see here, the Chinese United Front has already expanded into Portugal, Tibet, Turkey, and Saudi Arabia. So my only choice I have currently is to join the Chinese United Front, and then kick anyone I want out of Chinese United Front if I want to go to war with them. My next target on the list shall be Zibei Sama, due to their, like I said before, their weak position with 0 divisions. Actually, they have 1 division now. Yes, a whole 1 division to fight against me. But now, I also have a factory, which means I can finally produce guns. And also, it's quite funny, really, the fact that I'm not aligned, and most of China is actually not aligned. I'm saying most of China because they're not aligned, and actually they're communist, and they're also communist. But they also, right, forgot to change that. They are in the game also not aligned, as you can see here. I'm technically not aligned, but technically I'm also a monarchist. I'm being led by the Dragon King himself. So basically, they overthrew a monarchy, and then they invited me, a monarchy. And also, I've just realized this. The Comintern has expanded into Iran and Siam. The Chinese United Front has expanded into a lot of places. And then the Axis, or the East Asian Peace Prosperity scenario, they have expanded into Yemen. Yeah, man, that's really sad. Declare war, and then call Tibet into a war, and they're also in the Chinese United Front, surprisingly. But Chinese United Front is basically anywhere and everywhere, so I'm just gonna do this, and then Tibet currently not Tibet. Nepal currently has 3 divisions, 5 divisions, and Tibet currently has 3 divisions. This should be easy win by the Nepalese army. Well, I just exchanged my territory of Bhutan for Tibet. I guess we're really playing musical chairs today. I'm gonna look into Siberia. It looks like whatever you call those chessboards, but also China is doing extremely well, so well in fact that they did not declare war on the UK once. They declared war on the UK twice. But we have expanded from 1 small provinces to 3 provinces, and meanwhile the UK is just going ham everywhere. Wow, how nice of the British to give me Zibei after I how politely asked them. So nice indeed. It was like someone controlled them, like someone demanded them, like someone said, if you don't give me it, I'll literally break you. So it's like someone went into the system and gave myself Zibei Sanma. How nice of the British indeed. And best thing about this, Britain is still alive. They're just in the Middle East, in Qatar and this other province. They've been defended by 0 divisions currently. Yep. No one's even gonna deal about it. Also, Yemen has moved from the middle of nowhere to middle of nowhere. And my war goal on the Chinese is finished. I've just kicked them out of the Chinese United Front. And by the way, my war goals on both Iran and Netherlands is also finished. And I'm going to declare wars on the Chinese. Ah, come on, Netherlands. I mean, I do have a war goal on you, and I plan to use it quite soon. But it's just my defenses in Zibei Sama isn't exactly trained up. And also, apparently the Netherlands are actually also at war with the Japanese, which my previous statement was therefore incorrect. So yeah, so that means they are facing more trouble now. But still, I'm doing a pretty good time here, a very good time here. But despite this, I actually still facing trouble since I just don't have enough troops to actually capture the entire region. Also, by the way, they don't have divisions to actually stop me. And my last issue of running out of guns, well, I'm now in the situation of running out of manpower. It is a very uncommon phenomenon since I own most of China, or the populated part of China. I'm still running out of manpower, so that's really odd. But more odd is the fact that I have more guns than people in my country, and also the fact that somehow some Dutch divisions actually made it to Yunnan without getting shot. Okay, the Dutch had just retaken India, or what's left of India, after the Iranis invaded it, and yeah, before this border goal was bad, when indeed you see this border goal. The Japanese have failed to garrison freaking Taiwan, so now I'm fighting another war in Guangxi. Thank you, Japan, for your insignificantness. Okay, I've entered a bit of a stalemate, let's just say that. They are doing increasingly annoying naval invasions, and also Japan is just retreating Taiwan, and for that, I need compensation for that, Mr. Japan. So I will be taking away all of your landlocked exclaves inside my territory. And wow, China united! And also, I gave my fair compensation, Mr. Japan, for ruining my garrisons in Guangxi, Mr. Japan. What the hell is this? And also, after a grinding war of attrition and basically staring contest to see who has the most divisions I can throw at enemy, Japan has decided to come and ruin the game again. Why, Japan? You used to have Thai, but now the Singaporean divisions are now here to retake it. What's your strategy here, Japan? You know, playing as Thunder Dragon Empire, I expected more fun things, like the fact maybe decimating the entire 3-stack of divisions, or maybe 30-stack of divisions, but no, Thunder Dragon Empire of Mr. Jeremy Wonka is being the janitor to clean up all this darn mess caused by the Japanese and the Netherlands. And oh look, Japan has failed once more, and Taiwan is now Dutch territory again. What is wrong with you? You know, is it me, or am I getting deja vu? A lot of deja vu. And guess who is in Guangxi for the 3rd time, and also preparing to invade Macau a 2nd time. See, Japan, that's why you should never own Taiwan. Not because of the things you do in Taiwan, it's the fact that you can't even defend it. And now, every single time, for the reason, after repelling the Dutch attack, you go back to Taiwan, and then you fail to defend Taiwan, and then this whole chaos happens again. But anyway, I finally captured Taiwan, which means the Japanese will never bloody lose it ever again, because if they don't own it, they can't lose it. The Netherlands and the Dutch Empire is finally gone. I will continue to fight the Comintern, but I already had become the world janitor for roughly about 2 hours now, and I do not wish to become the world janitor once more and then help the Japanese to crush me over. So instead, I'm just gonna goodbye.